trying to be very genuine and authentic, so this is part of that. Whatever. Anyway, correct. Back to what I was saying. तो there's this author, उनका नाम है आयशा मारफानी, and she's Pakistani based, और she sent me her books, और मुझे ये books मेरे पास अब काफ़ी 2-3 हफ्तों से हैं, and I didn't want to review them until I had read them myself. And once I started reading them, I couldn't really stop. मेरा originally my plan was कि I'm just going to skim through them और मैं अपना review दे दूँगी. But I read them. मुझे एक तो बहुत मुझे खुशी हुई. I mean, I want to write a book so badly. I want to बस मेरे ये this is like my bucket list that I want to write a book. I am so in awe of people जो ये वाकई में काम कर देते हैं. That's amazing. Like, so, you know, hats off to them. So Aisha Marfani is a children's author basically, और उनकी books आप for I guess from 6 to 15 year olds. Like, I have this book. This is The Big Crowned Princess. It's a very sweet book, or it's like, you know, I'd give it an age recommendation of 6 to 8, and I'll just read you guys like a few parts of it. Just to give you an idea of the expression that she uses. It's very good expression, or most of all, it's a Pakistani author. I would really suggest अपने बच्चों को लेके दें, let them read it. I'm just gonna read like it's like it's illustrated, or it's really sweet. I mean, I think it's really sweet. It's a sweet book. So one day they had a royal party in the mansion. Princess Elishba invited all her classmates. It was a nice party. There was lots of food and drink. All the kids enjoyed themselves and had many helpings of the creamy pudding decorated with soft jellies. It was time for a royal game. I'm just reading you a little bit of it because I just want you to like the grasp she has on the language. और वो इतनी age appropriate language है that I would strongly recommend अपने बच्चों के साथ ज़रूर पढ़ें. Age appropriate भी हैं बहुत. और मुझे जो चीज़ अच्छी लगती है ना, why I love reading Pakistani authors is like आजकल I'm reading this book called How It Happened. What I honestly, even as an adult, जब आप अपने जैसे लोगों के नाम पढ़ते हैं ना, या जब आप अपनी जैसी सराउंडिंग के बारे में सुनते हैं, you immediately connect. It's a huge thing to find representation in mainstream media, and I don't know if books still pass off as mainstream media, but for me they do pass off as mainstream media. और बहुत खुशी होती है जब बच्चों को भी, जब आप उनमें सारा, रायान, अलिशबा, when you find these names, when they find themselves represented in books, it's a huge deal for them. I think recently we had this discussion going on the group जिसमें somebody had pointed out कि जो famous 5 है, don't push it on your kids, you know, let them read more culturally friendly books, more inclusive books. So एक और इनकी book जो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगी, it was Wounds of War. I would personally, आयशा से मैं कहूँगी वो अपनी भी age recommendations दें. I would probably put it like somewhere 14-15 year olds के लिए, because it's a sensitive book. It's well written. It's about these children जिनको war torn areas से निकाल के उनको rehabilitate कर रहे हैं, and scientists are studying their behavior patterns. It's really good. I mean, it's very well written and it's very creative. I can read you like just a small excerpt. Sarah thought of her own pain and the pain of the other 3 kids. She knew that Hamad would get better if he could discuss what was on his mind. She thought of ways to make the boy tell his story. She woke up with an idea in her mind. She brought her art kit and sat with Hamad. She drew various pictures, such as a boy being loved by a lot of people and a boy cuddled and cherished. She asked Hamad to point at the picture that told his story. She drew for hours, and Hamad would look intently at each picture and point at some and made different sounds. I mean, obviously I don't want to give away the story, but I'm just reading you these because again, the expression is really good. So I have been an English teacher for a very short time, but when parents would always ask me how can we get our children to speak good English and write good English, the only way to do that is to read good English, and I would definitely pass this off as very good English. And not just English, actually I think हर ज़ुबान का को सीखने का यही तरीका है कि आप उसको पढ़ें. आप जितना ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पढ़ेंगे आपके लिए उतना ही बेहतर होगा. जैसे कि मैं आजकल अपनी उर्दू पे थोड़ा सा काम करने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, और हालांकि कोई फ़ख्र की बात नहीं है कि बंदा सारी ज़िंदगी कभी कोई बाहर का मुल्क देखा भी नहीं कोई ख़ास, और फिर भी ऐसे करे मुझे तो उर्दू नहीं आती. That's a terrible thing to say, but sadly because of the mainstream schooling that we have, उर्दू पे इतना फोकस नहीं किया जाता. तो अब मैं अपने बच्चों के साथ भी I'm trying